Hello, everyone. This is Sergeant Eddie, and we're back again on Project Ozone Lite. As you can see, I filled out the stairs, filled out the entire platform, including underneath, and I did start moving stuff downstairs, but I wanted to do some of that on camera also. There are four walkways through the center, 3x3 walkways through the center of the pyramid, and as you can see, it is dark as hell in here, so I think I'm going to um, glassify that or something to let light through. Most likely glass or glass of some sort. Like you can get what is it? Simply clear glass or something by putting glass through a sag mill. Not a sag mill. What am I thinking? Alloy smelter. We could use this, which is clear and it's blast resistant, but it takes a lot of quartz to make a lot of that stuff. So it's kind of not in the cards for today. This stuff here should be quite clear glass. Sounds clear to me. Let's see. It looks very clear. And the borders connect, so that would be one way to go. And when you break it, you don't lose it. And you just got to smelt. Well, I put three in there and I got three out, so it's one for one. Um, and I was in the process. I'm probably out of gravel. Is this full? Yeah, that's full too. Okay, so what we can do, I want to make this into sand. So what I'm going to do is um, let the absorption hopper pick up all of our sand. Come up over here and place that down. Turn this to not like that. I really don't like it when I do that because they don't connect. I don't know if they'll still work if they're not connected like that, but it just looks stupid. So um, always active, round robin, always active, round robin. How these things can't already be set to insert? What were they smelting? Well, now they're smelting sand. Whatever. It won't take that long for these things to go through. Actually, I do have those speed upgrades. Make that go a lot faster. Well, they're not emptying out any faster. Um, 3. How am I going to get to down there? Same way I got to down there before. Um, I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's not necessarily hard either. But if you don't have a jetpack, it's kind of a pain to do this. That's why I started out with hoppers when we built the furnace array. That is what I wanted to do. Where? Oh, there they are. Holy crap. Okay, so that should be going. I guess they're get. Oh, that was quick. I guess they were getting smelted as fast as they were going in. Alright, so that's done. Now we just need to ally furnace them. Or, yeah, ally smelter them. But we're not going to do that right now. I'll do that off camera. The couple things that I wanted to do today was get some stuff set up down here. Did I look at that guy, or where did he go? Oh, whatever. I need to get rid of that. I died like a while ago and never got rid of that red mark. We don't need to see that anymore. Um, are my waypoints gone again? Yes, all my waypoints are gone again. I just moved all this stuff down here. In this area, I want to put a sifting setup and then to go along with the sifting setup, have a um, I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Maybe along this wall, a place to generate the stuff that we're sifting with sag mills, and a place to smelt all this crap. It's obviously going to take a while because all these are fairly, they're fairly full. So it's going to take a while, but it'll be okay. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what's the center of this? 1, 2, 3, it's 11. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the center. And then probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go right here-ish for the edge. And it's going to be 8 by 8, which it isn't going to have a center, but it'll be okay. So in for 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Does that? Yeah, that should clear the door just fine. And I want to put the mechanical user right here, but I want to put it in the ground. Okay, that's facing the right direction. All right, cool. I did bring all these down here, and I've got alloy smelter or sag mills and alloy smelters on me also. But let's get this going first. Get one. I'm really getting tired of this hover mode crap. I'm not really worried about that right now. That's 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we can put. Where's the missing torch? I'll drop the torch back right here. So it's off by 1, but it'll be okay, guys. I promise. Um, you know what? Even on that note, that's an extra torch. Let's move that guy over there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Actually, I don't even know if that matters right now, to tell you the truth, because I've had red X's where those torches are over there the entire time I was down here putting these compacting drawers down, and nothing spawned. I think we're still too close to the spawn for that to happen. And it's going to prove me wrong. And actually, these are underneath those things anyway, so it doesn't even really matter, because nothing is going to spawn in a 0 space block. Or in a 0 block space, whatever. And that should be 64. Wait a minute, that can't be 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8. Are those lined up? Yeah. Let's go on this side. I'm going to put the storage one space out, just like on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. I don't know why I have so many, because I have 17 of these left, and I've only put down 64. How do I have 2 stacks plus 17 of freaking... I don't get that part, but whatever. Drop these down. Okay. Oh, there was another thing that I just remembered I want to build or craft. Um, yeah, let's do that real quick. Sleep and then build, craft that. Okay. Hover mode. Screw hover mode. I mean, it's great and all, but when I have bouncy bounce, I wish you knew I had bouncy bounce. Um, okay, so we slept. There's no easy way right now to get downstairs without going all the way around. So what I'm gonna do is take this wool and wrap it around a ender pearl, and that makes an elevator, a white one to be exact. Now, as you can tell, I've already put one right there. Didn't mean to fall down there, but if you have these right on top of each other, they have to be in the same, like, XY space or XZ space. Um, just different Y levels. So if you hit sneak or shift, you go downstairs. If you hit spacebar, you go upstairs. And it does work with a jetpack on, it's just kind of more of a pain in the ass with a jetpack on. So be forewarned on that one. It does make it quicker, and this is the center where I wanted to put it, but I couldn't, so I think I'm going to just put them all around here, or in the four cardinals or something. Probably the four cardinals would work out pretty okay. Um, down here, 21. Oh, actually, I brought the absorption hopper with us too, so hopefully that works all the way through the ground. It should work all the way through the ground. Oh, actually, I turn on that hover that I thought I turned off already. I want to come down here, plop some of those right there, and then go with this right here with an up items. Um, on that note, we should make. I need to know where this is located. We should make a freaking XP obelisk to store the XP, because right now we're not. Well, I guess we're not going to be making XP here, but we still need to make an aversion obelisk for not aversion, the XP obelisk for the mob farm, because that thing has been full of XP since day one, and that's kind of just dumb. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to bring this over here, and I had a feeling that was going to happen. I don't really like placing against freaking slabs because it's hard to tell where the next one is. I must be down too far. The dark line is where the drawers are. That works right there. And I think I'm going to do an input. At least an input for right now. We're probably going to have an extract also to what we're going to have the 4 chunks come out and go into extract always active. This will be insert on brown, so it doesn't try to take the stuff it's extracting from here and put it back in there, because it won't be able to sift that, obviously. And we can go back up through here. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the freaking the stuff to generate the stuff to sift. Yes, that stuff. Power is way the hell over there. We'll have to run a power cable under the ground, I guess. How high is that? 1, 2. let's do too high. Yeah, I'll be able to get power back there. That is interesting. How do I want to do this? I guess for right now, there's just going to be a power cable ran down that wall under to the ground and then over to here. I'm not going to do all that right now. I can just run a jinky wire system, or just go grab the capacitor. Um, the sand will go on the bottom. You need to turn the gravel, or the cobble into gravel, gravel into sand. Okay, we know that. And for this one, it's going to go like that. Do I have room for what I want to do with cabling right there? That's a good question. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be okay. And then, oh, those are drawers. I need the cardboard box. So then we can come up here, grab the sand drawer, come back down here, and right next to where the sand's going to come out, obviously, we're going to plop this in. Actually, we're going to put it right next to it because it'll feed from the sag mill straight into that. And gravel. This stupid thing. That thing's ready to chew some dust because it's full of dust. We can freaking throw into this machine to make sure it's working here in a minute. This one can go. I think I want these on top of each other. And okay, good. I was like, it flew outside. That is stupid, but it did not. Um, actually, we're gonna need filters for this. Let's move this away from the wall one. That way we have room for cables. Because we're gonna need filters and we're gonna need cables. And I guess I'm gonna stick that right there for right now. That's gonna be tight for the walking through. Let's move down some. Okay. And the rest of this, we'll put this on top. Or we can just do that, really. And have cables like that. That cable right there would work just fine for that. What time are we at? 18 minutes. That's not bad. Oops. Oh, and I don't have any stone. I don't want to replace with cobble. That'll be okay for right now. It'll be okay, Dimmer. It'll be alright. Okay, so right here. Why did all the sag mills? Oh, that's the extra one from earlier. And these seem to think they're configured. Or configured. Okay, so now we can go like this, like this, like this. We need filters. I'm gonna go grab some filters and a block of stone. I don't even remember how to make filters, to tell you the truth. I'm pretty hopper and string, hopper and redstone. Let's just look it up. Okay, filter, hopper and paper. I wasn't close at all. All of our paper is in here. Oh yeah, I want to make this so I don't lose all the stuff. I am going to, and I'm sure we're out of lava. Yeah, I'm gonna extend the base down to the ground and leave it. Well, we don't even have to leave it that height. It just has to be as high as that controller. Because as soon as we break the controller, we lose all the stuff that's inside. And I don't really feel like losing all the stuff that's inside. And I think I have hoppers in here. I think, yeah, we got 14. Okay, cool. We don't need 14. We need like 5. And that's probably too much. Actually, we actually do need another one for um, the mob farm. 7. Oh, it made them all. Um, yeah, it ate my paper, right? No, it didn't eat my paper. Must have paper in there too. I added that. Let's come over here and I added this diamond chest so we could continue to store stuff because this was full. But this thing, even with the priority on it set to -10 and the priorities of these ones up here, like the stuff that goes into this one goes into it and then directly goes straight into this diamond chest. So I can empty these, but as soon as I switch it back so we can start storing more stuff in there, then it throws those right back into the diamond chest. Is there any... I don't want to deal with killing these things right now. So let's get these filters set up. Uh, grab a cobble gen and that capacitor from upstairs and make some stuff. Oh crap, I forgot um we need the flint basket because flint's also a byproduct of 2 of those processes. And you know what, while we're here, I'm gonna grab this. I'll probably end up making another one of those because wherever the lava is, which is up there, the lava gen is gonna need freaking cobble. So taking all the cobble away is just kind of dumb, but yeah. So let's drop the flint over here. Drop another conduit, and we're out of conduits. Dang it! I hate it when the quick and easy thing ends up taking the whole freaking thing, the whole freaking episode. But things don't always go as planned. And we don't have any in there. Do we have any in here? No. It'll be nice to get rid of all this crap and move it downstairs. I wish I wasn't floating. Item. Item conduit 32. Okay, great. Oh, and I guess we could use the elevator. I totally forgot I had an elevator. Okay. So what we're looking at now is hooking up go like that and do a round robin. I was gonna do a pull from the sag mill itself and then uh, that kind of thing, but enabled, enabled, always active. They should be filling. Oh, insert. You gotta do that too, guys. Don't forget. These should be filling. They're filling. Not extremely fast, but they're filling. And once these machines start running, they'll stay full. This one here needs to feed this. So if you set it to push, it'll automatically feed whatever comes out of this into the... Ooh, that might not work either. We want it to feed gravel into there. If it gets wonky, we can fix it. We don't actually have a need for... Yeah, we'll use this. Extract, since it's already there. And extract. What? I don't know why my phone is being stupid. I suppose I could put it on Do Not Disturb. I took it off Do Not Disturb earlier because I've been missing texts and calls that were actually important. And that's no good. So these things should all... Should all be okay. The gravel and, well, the gravel goes over here. The flint, we need a way to get the flint into this pipe over here. Let's put all this pipe behind. That's why I pulled it away from the wall. And I keep breaking the dang stone. Okay. So we need one here. We don't need one here. Yeah, we do. We need the flint to come out. Okay, so we need to extract from here. We need to extract from here. Actually, you know what? I just thought about the flint. We need an in and out here. Insert. We don't have any flint on us, and I am now stuck. This is awesome. Still stuck. Okay, so we have a flint. We need flint to be fed back into all of these. Insert. Filter. Flint. Wait a minute. Yeah, in and out. And always active. Insert. Flint. That was always active, right? Always active. Always active. Insert. Flint. And gravel is coming out. Gravel, sand, sand. Okay. So that seems all right now. We'll figure it out totally here in a minute. So this is going to be in and out. Always active. This is going to be an in. And this is going to be an in. Alright. So now the machines are full. Well, that one's not full because we don't have any sand being produced. Or gravel being produced to fill it, I mean. I do have a whole bunch of Ender Energy, like somewhere. There you go. Ender Energy Conduit. This is the highest tier, and that's what I have the most of, so that's what I'm going to use. We don't necessarily need the highest tier, but that's what I'm going to use just because that's what we have. And I'm going to steal this. We're going to run downstairs and make sure this thing functions. What time are we at? We're pretty good on time. And I'm just going to come over here, grab some cable, and plop the capacitor down. And this thing should come to life. Yep. Where? Wait a minute. I think we're doing something wrong here. We need to come back here to this one. In and out. Extract. Blacklist. Gravel. So the machine will output it itself. I don't want the pipe to pull the gravel. Okay. Yep. It must have crushed 3 sand before I got to change it. And this should be popping out freaking... Oh, wow. They're already full of silicon, not silicon, the flint. That's good. But I think the box already had a bunch in it. I think for today we might be good. Let me, you know, on that note, we've got a minute or two. Let's get um, these two plumbed up. I should eat something. Get these two plumbed up. I'd like... We could possibly use a redstone signal on top of both of these. Or something. Okay, good. We can figure something out. We need to be able to switch these on and off, is what I'm basically getting at. So, okay, get underneath this. And hook that up. Set this thing to give me item conduits. Yeah, that should work. And I'm going to turn off my magnet. And I'm gonna, let's hit some gravel. And come up here. I'm gonna have to find a better way to switch that on and off. Are we grinding gravel? No, we're not. Why are we not grinding gravel? I turned it on, didn't I? Yes, always active. Insert brown. Okay, that's... I did that on purpose, remember? And then I forgot. And it's doing one at a time, or four. It'll catch up eventually. And stuff flew way away. Yeah, see how it's doing a stack right now? Okay, that's gonna be a mess. I forgot to put the upgrades in this. And as soon as I dropped the upgrades, it started picking everything up. But the stuff, as you were seeing, is flying all over the place. If we put... I don't have... Yeah, I do. I have this. I have some of the slabs right here. I'm just going to try to pick some of this stuff up. You know what? Screw that for a minute. I want to put these... put a wall of these around. That way they're not flinging stuff all over the place. And I should turn that thing off because we have plenty of the stuff that comes out of gravel and sand until we can get processing, like the auto processing set up to mess with the ores. And I'll pick all that stuff up here in a second. Okay. Was that all of it from all around? No. Yeah, see, this thing shoots crap everywhere. That's why I put that wall around it like that. Um, yeah, I can't keep up. Oh, it's already burned up all the freaking gravel. It. Here, I'm gonna turn this off again. My inventory must be full again. Okay. I want to make a freaking resonator next time so we can start working with GP and stuff to like speed up this process. It'll make the sieve, if you put, max upgrades in there, it'll make the sieve extremely fast. Like you'll get a full output of 64 items every like twice a second or something like that instead of once every 20 seconds. Um, yeah, I don't need to leave that on. So I'm going to actually I'm going to leave it on, but we don't need the more product right now. I'm just going to turn this off. Never active, never active. I'm going to leave the system going so it fills up. And the flint's going to fill up before anything else fills up. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, guys. For this episode, I think we're about done. I think we got a pretty good amount of stuff going. Like, this stuff is now automated. I need to get redstone switching set up for that. So I don't have to go down there every time I want to change it. We got all this stuff moved down here. Got the automated sifting set up. We don't need this drawer right here. And the automatic gravel and sand set up. I want to get, I think, oh, you gotta be kidding me. In between episodes, I want to set up um, the dust thing, which is going to be set up basically the same way it was set up before with um, two mechanical users in one of these things. And if we can get it close enough, we might be able to use the same one, or just add more range upgrades. But I don't want the range on it so big that you know it's picking up freaking crap from this farm over here or something. But yeah, I think we're good for today. Other than it's really dark in here, I feel real good about this being enclosed and done. Um, I feel really good that this is more open again. This stuff can obviously go downstairs at some point, and all these cables can be broke. I want to get, like, this whole entire area has been a cluster for a long time. I want to get this fixed. Um, Probably get the AE downstairs, and then have, once we have a controller, run a cable up um, right in this region so we can have a freaking terminal right here at the center point. Uh, that kind of thing. And all this, well, the AE system's still powered. Yeah, that's all that's really still powered right now. Well, we have that thing, but that thing, it has lost its coal supply because the coal connection underneath is not connected to this anymore. But it'll be okay. We don't use that stuff that much anymore anyway. I could just change my mind and freaking start making clear glass. Easiest way I can think of to get it over there is just to throw it all in a drawer. And it should be exactly 2048 because that was the exact number of sand that was in that box. But now we're really over, guys, so I'm going to take off. I'm going to end it right now. So this is Sergeant Diddy signing off. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, later.